mga kabaliwan, now we move on to the easiest part of the build. Why easiest? Because compared to all the parts of the Mandalorian costume, these parts are the easiest to build because there is less parts to fold and less details to make compared to the rest of the Mandalorian props. Oh yeah, also the hip armor is one of the easiest to make, but that will be in another video. These are the thigh armors, and I am using a 3mm thick foam for this because we will layer them due to some elevated details. And to start the build, I am making the right thigh armor first because this one has more details to it compared to the left thigh armor. This is all freehand, so you need to do some research how this armor looks like. Just by looking at your reference photos, copy the shape of the armor. Use a cardboard or any paper that you can draw on the basic shape of the prop. This piece has very tricky details because some surfaces are elevated, so be very extra careful and look at your reference photos very meticulously for the elevated parts. I did cut 3 pieces of 3mm foam using the pattern that I just made. Do not throw away your pattern yet because little by little you will start cutting it into pieces to make all the details. This time, I am making the first layer detail. And then the second layer. Then manually, eyeballing the project, draw some of the details to it, since the pattern has already been used and cut into pieces. Assemble the pieces together. And finally, use a 4mm foam for the 3 pieces elevated strips. Now use a heat gun to soften the foam and start shaping it to fit the curve of your thighs. Now we have finished the right thigh armor. Next is the left thigh armor. This will be a quick build. The other piece is a 4mm thick foam while the other one is a 3mm foam. Because the 3mm foam will be the one that you will use for the elevated detail. Then for the last piece, add another 3mm thick foam to finish the prop. Simple as that. Now, use a heat gun again and then shape it to fit the curve of your left thigh. And again, before paint, seal the foam by using an acrylic emulsion. Then, primer paint. Base color will be black. And then, the final color will be chrome. Then, for the final detail, just add water-based burnt sienna along every corner of the prop, then wipe the excess paint. There you have it, the Mandalorian left and right thigh armor. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe for more creative content. Thank you for your support.